Hello there and greetings everyone. Happy New Year of 2023. Today we are doing Æftrea Gēola Arosæte. I'll just move that all a bit there.
Yeah, it's gone.
Æftrea Gēola Arosæte, which means after Yule, which will all be explained in the reading as we head into the blot. Welcome everybody, and yes, we're inside the hall today. And well, let's begin. So if we take a minute or two and we'll do the runic exercise chants to release and calm bad energy from may have happened in the last wheel. Before we go any further, I just want to welcome our friend here, Reece Davis, to cynblót. And do you know where my sword's gone?
I've got it here, well.
Oh, good lad.
It was
I'll
about
put
to
that
fall.
on the Wælhere actually. So what I'll do is it should be on the Wælhere, so that's where it's going to go. There we go. Okay, so welcome everybody, and here we go. I'm going to do the land blessing with this today. It's my new ball staff I got for Æftrea Gēola, and I wanted to exercise it today, and hopefully we get some good energy and protection from it. So here we go. Ball staff I carry around this half. All of you fellows keep this frith. Ball staff I carry for the layout, hammering grendels into flight. For Norway, or for Norway, or for Norway, all this half. But in God's spears, I am your bane. You will know my heathen name. For Norway, or for Norway, or Norway, all this half. Ball staff I carry around this half. All of you fellows keep this frith. Ball staff I carry for the layout, hammering grendels into flight. For Norway, or for Norway, or for Norway, all this half. But in God's spears, I am your bane. You will know my heathen name. For Norway, or for Norway, or Norway, all this half. You guys can join in for the last one if you wish. All staff I carry for this half. All of you fellows keep this frith. All staff I carry for the layout, hammering grendels into flight. For Norway, or for Norway, or for Norway, this half. But in God's spears, I am your bane, and you will know my heathen name. Through Norway, or through Norway, or through Norway, or this half. There we go. And now we will blow the horn 3 times to assemble to the gods who are here. Do you want to do that, Bo? Or should
I'll give
you
it a
do
go.
that today? Well done, brother. And now we will you want to pour yours back?
Yeah,
Slip it in. Yeah, that'll do.
I'll keep that there for now since there's still a bit left.
I'll bless you beverages.
Yeah, well, I've got this one.
Okay. Oh yeah, you've got the hammer there, haven't you?
For no whale. For no whale. For no whale.
Hail, high thunderer! In your
no whale.
name, may this beverage be
no
hallowed.
whale.
For no
no
whale.
whale.
For no whale. For no whale. Rhys is also an active rider in the Fane to Fern Cider, so I know personally see why you can't hallow your drinks as either. So if you could well, you've sorted Rhys out, so that's brilliant. Now, from bowl to the gods. Place all that in there. No, don't go everywhere. Look at the next thing.
I was going to say, there ain't much in that, is there?
Nah.
Well,
How Wōden, we honour your ways.
drink ale.
Drink ale. Right then.
You go.
For no whale. For no whale. So what I'm doing is I'm cleansing the half. Sorry, Rhys. Cheers, bud.
I really
You
should.
guys okay to be?
Yeah? Well,
That's
I'm
what
alright with it, yeah.
I know you are. For no whale. For no whale.
I'm just getting there a bit. There we go.
There we go. Pop that back. Right then. Good to go.
So you want to stand in the middle?
Yep, we'll stand in the middle. Mindful of the reading. Here we go. So, Æftrea Gēola 2023, prayer and reading. This time of wheel is called Æftrea Gēola, meaning after Yule, the second part of the festival. Like Wælhere, opposite end of the wheel, it has two parts to it, and a before and an after. After honouring the Lady Mother Goddesses and Lady Sunna and Mona, we have now entered the start of a new wheel. We now begin into the start of the light half of the year, with the slow start being to darken at Wælhere. So it gets darker towards the start of summer solstice. This time of year is where we believe Wōden to travel the other 6 rounds above the routes. With the Wælhere, he goes to lead the wild hunt. It's said if you was to see Wōden during the wild hunt, he may take you to one of the other realms, never to return. If you are to witness and remain in Middengadda, it is said he may curse your laird and kin to the plague or slow death, and probably modern illnesses. The idea of the wild hunt is also fated by the Weird Sister, so that Wōden and the Wælhere will take who is worthy and those unworthy to Hallam. Wōden is said to ride the dark winter skies on Slipper, known in Norse mythology as Sleipnir. He is 8-legged steed, a child of Luca, gifted by Luca before he turned Uttengard. The new ways, or the dark spears, changed this into the Roman Saint Nicholas, who was a Roman priest who gave the poor who could not pay off avoiding sex slavery or slavery in general. Later, new ways made the Roman into a spiritual like magic man after their converted festival of Christmas, named Father Christmas or Santa. Wōden, also being called Æftrea, had 8 reindeers who represent one of the 8 legs of Slipper. Christmas translates into Yule in modern Norwegian and Julin in modern Icelandic in northern Germanic. This states Father Christmas translates to Fædre Jul or Yule Fædre, which is also another name for Wōden in our ways. Our forebears this year would do a tradition called Wassailing, which we will be doing after the reading. This tradition was and still is used in many Æftrea Gēola blóts today. The new ways even kept this alive today, to still cast away bad spirits and their form of darkness. Our heathen forebears would have left offering on the Irmunsul, what is said today to be commonly known as an apple tree, to leave offerings of bread and cooked bread to offer Wōden and the wild hunts, to most likely ask not to take them or curse plague upon their halves, much like the modern tradition to ask the Æftrea and for his blessings. Mead or ale would also be offered to the tree. My kin in understanding of their own alongside myself, Fædre, brother, uncle and cousins have done this for 29 years in our family, and this wheel will be the big 30. Modernly, cider is also offered to the Irmunsul, as it is said that the Britons who adopted this blot from our forebears for their own understanding used cider also for this. We of the Arosæte blood, as our forebears did, keep this way alive in blot. So my forebears of the Arosæte did this. We are, me and Rhys, of course, found to Cider, and if Rhys tends to found to Cider blot, he will be hopefully voted in as a horseman. Our blood, mine and Rhys's bloodline, and probably maybe Reece Davis's, possibly. Were you from Tamworth originally? Evesham. Could be Arosæte. Our bloodline goes back to the Arosæte, as I've mentioned many times. But modernly we are of the half of the Klingus, part of Cider. I thought I'd just clear that up. In Northumbria, they had a similar tradition called tar barrelling, where folk of Northumbria would carry a barrel full of ale, cider and tar above their head while lit on fire. This was also done in the time of Wheel, most likely for similar reasons to Wassailing. The full reasons behind tar barrelling are unknown, but an Æftrea Gēola Northumbrian tradition. Tar barrelling was highlighted by the Northumbrian duo folk band, the Unthanks. In one of their festive songs, they explains more on their ancient tradition. May I add, I think we'll sing tar. I'll get the lyrics, so I think we'll sing Tar Barrel in Hay. The next Fountain in the Black.
Yeah.
On Saturday. Our forebears also made boastful oaths to Wōden for the wheel. This will be done today. If you could both repeat after me, please.
Yep.
Hail Wōden!
Hail Wōden!
Æftrea and Elder Blotter,
Æftrea and Elder Blotter,
and head leadman of the Æftrea and Wælhere,
and head Elder Blotter, the Æftrea and the Wælhere.
This time of wheel is also said to be when Sunna makes her ascent higher in the sky again, and will start riding closer to Nidingarda again. It is also time where Baldai will hopefully begin to smile upon us again. If you could repeat after me again, please. I'll get my horn for this bit. Hail Sunna, shining goddess, friend to the heathen.
Hail Sunna, shining goddess, friend to the heathen.
And if you could repeat again. Hail Baldai, son of Wōden.
Hail Baldai, son of Wōden.
And Frigg, kindest son, and Frigg of the gods whose smile gives us light and warmth.
And Frigg of the goddesses who gives us smiles and warmth.
Son of Wōden and Frigg, sorry. Yeah. Kindest of the gods who gives us, sorry that was my bad, gives us light and warmth. There we go. If you could repeat after me, please. Hal Wōden.
Hal Wōden.
Hal Sunna.
Hal Sunna.
Hal Balda.
Hal Balda.
Cider Anglican.
Cider Anglican.
Cider Fensida.
Cider Fensida.
Cider Fensa Fensida.
Cider Finds a Fensida.
Cider Klingershaar.
Cider Klingershaar.
Cider Wolfingershaar.
Cider Wolfingershaar.
Cider Arosæte blood. Forebears who stood here before us.
Cider, the forebears of the Arosæte who once stood in these meadows.
Wassailing.
Wassailing.
Drink ale.
Drink ale.
So what we're going to do now, lads, that's the reading done. Are you okay to carry the iPad, and I'll obviously have it off your hands when you do?
Yeah, of course, yeah.
So I'm going to pour the cider, and this is where we're going to toast the Irmunsul. Toast the Irmunsul.
I've got an idea for this because since we ain't got the chair up there, but you know we have someone hold the Wassailing bowl too.
I've got the bowl, bro. Then we can just swap the iPad.
Right then, I've got the iPad.
Got the iPad, careful with it.
Yeah, I've got it.
Good lad. You okay, Reece?
Yeah, I'll follow on that.
Yeah,
Just be nice and careful on that patio, it's a bit slippery.
The rain's sort of calmed down a bit now, so thankfully for that.
Shouldn't be no dog foul on the grass, I think I've got it all
Or at least the worst of it.
he says. Thank you to Brother Rhys Nicholasson for tasting the bread. And what we do is we dip this inside Hal Wōden. Æftrea. And well, can you just hold that, Reece, if I dip the toast in that? We'll swap stuff round and we'll give it a go. Hal Wōden, Æftrea, Wælhere, we leave you these blessed wheat bread offerings in good wealth and good returns. That's the herb. You want to put one on, Reece? Just put it on the bench, yeah, if you put it in the cider then. Just anyway you go on the tree there. Well, then do you want me to take over?
Yeah, that'd be cool. If you pass the
If I give
pass the
that
jug
to
there to
Reece,
Reece, and I'll have that.
Get the bread and I'll take that.
Brilliant.
You got it?
Hal Wōden. Hal Wælhere. Hal Funo. Wassailing.
It's alright?
Yeah, it's all good.
Brilliant.
I'm going to just put the rest on.
Yeah, if you put the rest on, yeah, that's fine. Just put it in the middle or something, brother, in the big branch, in the trunk.
Yeah.
Might be the best idea. You hold the iPad again, bro?
Yeah, of course, yeah.
What we'll do now, and if you don't wish to have any of it, you don't have to. Well, you can fix it. But what we normally do in my family traditions, pass the bowl round, have a sup, and we'll taste the tree. Just one little sip, and we say, Hal Wōden, Hal Æftrea, Hal Wanai, Wassailing.
Wassailing.
Reece, you want it now? That's fine. Alright, bud. Brother? Yeah,
Wassailing.
that's fine. Wassailing. You want to take the thing back, bro?
That's another thing I was just about to say, no, bruv.
Yeah.
If you've got the lyrics on your phone,
Yeah.
the Wassailing song.
We'll do that back in the hall, bro.
Alright then.
We give this blessed beverage to the gods, to the Irmunsul. Wassailing.
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 Wassailing. Let's return to the hall.
Actually, let me hold on to that because then you got a free hand. Then.
So we'll do the song with the symbel, but one more into the practice we have to do.
Ah, yeah.
And that is, of course, the boasts.
Ah, yes.
Meet me, bro, I know. Rhys may not be comfortable with one, but if he does, then that's up to him. Put the stand back on there, bro.
Yeah, it's just watching that firelight.
Got that. Just the candle all holy, yeah, that's cool. Right then.
Since the weather's a bit unfortunately drowsy.
Yeah, the weather isn't great today.
Yeah, possibly Scott.
Oh no, it's fine, it'll be fine there.
Kind of.
Right, this is where we're going to boast now, brother, to the gods. So you've really got to be careful what you say now and what you're going to oath to them.
Yeah.
You've got to be really, really
Thoughtful.
thoughtful, yeah. So I know what I'm going to do it on. Hail Æftrea Gēola Hail Æftrea, hail Wælhere. Today I come to make my new boast, my new oath for the wheel. This wheel, I oath, it's in my new job. I will remain calmer and more at peace, not angry like I was at the former place. This is my boast, from cynblót to the Æftrea Wælhere and Æftrea Gēola Arosæte.
Wassailing.
Hey, do you want to do yours? Have you got your seax?
Oh, I haven't.
You want to do it on the sword?
It's only for a few seconds.
That's fine.
Lord Wōden, my boast for the new year. Now, most of the time I am quiet when I do my talks or sing my songs in the woods, but let the gods and let the wights hear them well, for I will be a lot more louder and a lot more heard throughout this year. Westful Hail!
Westful Hail! Is there any promises you want to make to the gods, Rhys? Or you okay? No, that's fine. That's all good. Okay. You've heard Gareth's reaction last wheel. If I remember right, it was exactly the same. He wasn't too confident doing the boast either. But
No,
of course, if you're
alright actually.
if you're not horseman, I won't expect you to do it like at this point. So now we enter the symbel. Did you want to do the Wassailing song, bro?
Oh yeah, definitely.
Then Klingus half will do the Tarbarrelindale. Yeah. Should still have it.
Yeah.
Oh, I'll get it off Google, it's fine.
Yeah, just get it off Google.
Come on. Lyrics. Here we come, Wassailing, that's the one. Ready, bro? Hold on, I've just got to get to it. Yes, we know your terms and agreements. Ready, bro?
Yeah, let me hold here.
Okay. You alright, Rhys?
That's fun.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's fine.
Right then. You ready now, bro?
Yeah. So you know what you've just posted?
Oh yeah. Here we come a wassailing among the leaves of green. Here we come a wandering through fair to be seen. Love and joy come to you and to you a wassail too. May the gods bless and send you a happy new year. May the gods send you a happy new year. A wassail cup is made of a rosemary tree, and so is your beer, the best barley. Love and joy come to you, and to you your wassail too. May the gods bless and send you a happy new year. May the gods send you a happy new year. We are the daily beggars who beg from door to door, but we're your nameless children who you have seen before. Love and joy come to you, and to you your wassail too. May the gods bless and send you a happy new year. May the gods send you a happy new year. Call up the butler of this house, put on his golden ring. Let him bear a horn of beer and better we shall sing. Love and joy come to you, and to you a wassail too. May the gods bless and send you a happy new year. May the gods send you a happy new year. We have a little purse of stretching leather skin. We want a little money to line it well within. Love and joy come to you, and to you a wassail too. May the gods bless and send you a happy new year. May the gods send you a happy new year. Bring us a table out and spread it with a cloth, and bring us out your mouldy cheese and some of your Yuletide loaf. Love and joy come to you, and to you a wassail too. May the gods bless and send you a happy new year. May the gods send you a happy new year. God bless the master of this house, likewise the mistress too, and all the little children around the table go. Love and joy come to you, and to you a wassail too. May the gods bless and send you a happy new year. May the gods send you a happy new year. Good master and good mistress, while you're sitting by the fire, pray for us poor children who are wandering in the mire. Love and joy come to you, and to you your wassail too. May the gods bless and send you a happy new year. May the gods send you a happy new year. Wassail!
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 Drink out!
Drink out. So now, right, and Reece, there's now time, the next part of the symbol, where we do our toasts to the gods, where we can ask them for things we need, thank for good things, thank them for the good things, and for those we love and honour dearly, etc. Whatever you need to ask or thank them for. This is now your time. 3 rounds each of the symbol of toast.
Okay, don't do it to me.
So if we start the toast, so I raise my horn to the Æftrea Wōden, to the Wælhere, and to the rest of the Severn Valley, and to Sangere on a slow ascent and warm return with the brand new wheel, and also to Wælhere, who we hope will smile upon us this summer. Wassailing.
Wassail! For my first toast, I thank all the gods for a great Yule, a blessed Yule. It may have been a cold one, as expected to be, but it was fun. It was boastful and enjoyable. The food was awesome, well, and as always, the drink is awesome. Wassailing!
Wassailing. Reece, is there anything you want to say, bud?
Yes, never been left over, so that way.
Yeah.
I thank the gods for Wassailing from the Yule, and I enjoyed my time. Glad I got my necklace. What I liked, so Wassailing.
Wassailing!
Second toast. I want to give it to my forebears throughout time, medieval age, proto times, and so on. I want to give it to yourself, brother, for another lovely blót, and for our friend here, Reece, as well, for joining us in frith today at our cynblót. I want to thank him for joining, raise horn also to my brothers, my half brothers, and obviously Sister Amy, who couldn't be here today. To Gareth as well, who usually joins us for cynblót. Couldn't come today due to becoming ill. Also to Ian, Wolfman Ian, the half bearer, our elder blotter Chris, our mason, stone mason, Smith, Steph, to Tally in Wolfinger's half, and the folks who've been holding frith with him, and also to our spiritual leader Leofrich. And I also want to give it to my kin, my partner Katie, and of course all my friends and football and socially. Wassailing.
Wassail!
Now for the second one, I'd also like to give to kinsmen and friends yet to meet. But I also want to give a thanks for my brothers Ian and Chris and Steph, who has recently joined us this past year for 2 years of a Clingasaf and 2 years of blotting. Wassailing.
Wassailing. Any more Rhys, or do you want to say another one?
I've got nothing I have nothing, so I'll skip this one.
Alright, no worries, bud. Third and final toast. Again, it's a call of hope to the gods. Family member, I'm not going to mention the name because it's obviously on YouTube as well. 2 family members actually are quite ill, quite seriously ill and at risk of, you know, bad illness. I hope Funor, also Helith, goddess of healing. There's a goddess called Helith. Funor and Air will heal them when they're, well, we know what's wrong with them, you know what's wrong with them.
Yeah.
May they be healed, and anyone else suffering any bad illness this wheel, may they mend, be healed, and have a good wheel of 2023. Wassailing.
Drink ale.
Go.
Right. Third and final toast. Just to say, I look forward to seeing what happens throughout this year.
Yeah.
We got new, well, obviously new events are coming up. Next blocks and all that. Just regrouping and everything and rallying, and just seeing what the event brings us, what this new wheel brings us until, you know, those wheels have been grinded.
Yep.
Wassailing.
Wassailing. One fourth toast. It's just like a farewell toast, really. Just want to say to everybody, thank you for joining, and on there as well, watching back. Wish you a very happy wheel of 2023, happy New Year, and happy Æftrea Gēola. Wassailing.
Wassailing.
Hey, Wassailing.
Wassailing.
Wassailing to you guys as well.
Drink ale.
Drink ale. Wow. I think that ends today's blot.
Yeah.
Ends today's Æftrea Gēola blot. I think it was a great success. Nice to be back in the hall.
Yep.
For I didn't feel we really needed to struggle to get the fire going for this one. There will be, as we get into the lighter times, we will be outdoor blocks where we'll need the fire for certain
especially the summer blocks.
things. Yeah.
In the spring as well.
And the spring, Just
The
as soon
next
as the
one-
weather's not damp and
We
everything.
might see what next one brings. We might need it for the next one to offer a few cakes because it's Salmon Off Meaning Cake Month.
Ah, yes.
And well, we'll cross that bridge when we get onto that, and there'll be posts up and stuff about that. But anyway, thank you everybody for watching. I am Leidman Rhys Nicholasson, proud oath sworn to find the fern Cider, half a Klingers half, and proud bloodline of the local Arosæte.
Like how the same things, but brother each. Brother to Eamanda each.
And here we have Reece Davis joining us in frith today. He has been to the Klingers half blot. He would come to the Æftrea Gēola one, and we're pleased to have him here today. So thank you for coming, Ray.
Thank you.
And if you can make it to another Saturday one in the woods, we can vote you in as a horseman if you wish to become one.
Well, not this Saturday, I'll not be
I
available.
know, busy this Saturday, but there's plenty.
We've got the whole wheel
We've
yet.
got the whole wheel.
There's always the next one, I'll be back.
Yeah, that's fine. But there we go. Wassailing, drink ale. Thank you. See you later.